Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the third day in the month of August 2022. I am Grace Nikachi. First headlines. ABN records 3 cases of monkeypox as government cautions residents. Director General cautions NYC members against unauthorized trips. Chief of the Air Staff charges commanders to crush terrorists and show no mercy. We'll take commercials right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja.
Welcome back. Now the details. Interpol system consultant and ABN security expert Sir Chikwe Udenti has expressed regret for voting President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015 as the country's president. According to Udenti, Buhari's underlying incompetencies were largely not noticed, stating that his lack of grasp of the country's security issues, as well as lack of will of power to take the right decisions, is responsible for the growing insecurity in Nigeria. Abia State government has cautioned residents to maintain all stipulated guidelines to prevent and control the spread of monkeypox disease in the state. This follows the confirmation of 3 cases of monkeypox by the relevant health agencies in the state. Member representing Ikwano, Umahia North and Umahia South Federal Constituency Rep. Sam Onibo has congratulated his constituent, Chioma Onyekwere, for being the first Nigerian to secure a gold medal in the Commonwealth Games Women's Discus event. The lawmaker in a congratulatory message on Wednesday described the feat remarkable. She grabbed the gold medal at the Women's Discus. Former Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation and former Governor of Old Abia State, Dr. Ogbonnaya Onu, has distanced himself from the statement reportedly endorsing the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, for the General Elections 2023 elections. Onu, a former national chairman of the defunct All Nigerians People's Party, ANPP, one of the political parties that merged to form the All Progressive Congress APC in 2013, noted that he remains a loyal member of the APC and will never engage in any form of anti-party activities. Director General National Youth Service Corps NYSC Brigadier General Muhammad Kaku Fada has warned the corps members against embarking on any unauthorized journey. NYSC spokesman Eddie Magwa, in a statement on Tuesday, said that the Director General gave the warning while addressing corps members at Zamfara, KB, and Sokoto State orientation camps. He also advised them against embarking on night trips. Suspected terrorists have attacked the convoy of Assistant Inspector General of Police Zone 12 with headquarters in Bauchi, Audu Madaki, injuring him and killing one of his police guards. Although reports are still sketchy, as of the time of filing this report, it was learned that the AIG was on his way to Abuja from Bauchi when the suspected terrorists ambushed and attacked him. The Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Oladayo Amo, has charged Nigerian Air Force operational commanders in the various theaters of operations across the country to show no mercy and ensure they employ maximum firepower against terrorists posing security threats to the country, while commending them for their efforts and as well the improved synergy with sister services and other security agencies. Air Marshal Amo also underscored the need for effective allocation and utilization of all ANF platforms deployed for operations in the Northwest and North Central for enhanced operational effectiveness. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, is currently meeting with all commissioners of police and other senior officers in the country. It was gathered that the meeting was as a result of the rising insecurity in the country. Our correspondent also reports that the strategies to mitigate this scourge are top on the agenda, and also the documentation and streamlining of the operations of the commercial motorcycle and tricycle riders across the country is being also discussed. The government of Gombe State has confirmed 3 cases of monkeypox out of 19 suspected cases reported to the state's Ministry of Health. This was disclosed to newsmen on Tuesday by the Commissioner of Health. He said that the 3 cases presented were having fever, which lasted for more than a week despite treatment for common causes of fever. They also developed rashes on faces and other parts of their body, which prompted the suspicion of monkeypox. Professor Wole Soyinka has supported 6 weeks ultimatum given to President Muhammadu Buhari by some federal lawmakers to find a solution to terrorism or be impeached. This was made known on Tuesday by Soyinka in Abeokuta, Ogun State, during an interview. A coalition of over 80 human rights organizations under the aegis of the Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room on Tuesday expressed disappointment over the poor state of the nation and the worsening insecurity that had taken place in Nigeria during the first and second quarter of the year. The organization therefore advised the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, to act fast or resign because it was obvious he has failed the country. And in sports, reigning African Games and African Championship champion Chioma Onyekwere saved her best for the last major competition of the year to make history as the first Nigerian woman to win the Commonwealth Games gold in the discus throw event. Onyekwere, aged 28, threw 61.70 meters in her 4th attempt to take the lead from the home girl, Jade Lally, who led from the start of the competition with her opening throw of 57.33 meters. And this brings us to the end of the news at 8, but before we go, recap our major headlines. ABN records 3 cases of monkeypox as government cautions residents. Director General cautions NYC members against unauthorized trips. Chief of the Air Staff charges commanders to crush terrorists and show no mercy. These and many more will be on our platforms. Just log on to www.abntv.com.ng, and you can also follow us on our social media platforms being displayed on your screen. I am Grace Stokers, and you can talk with a night rest. Stay safe.